guys, so finally another game update, and it comes from you here from the floor. So this game update is different than other game updates. So those of you that have regularly watched me know that I'm engaged now. And of course my fiance is a gamer as well. So today I'm going to be showing her games that will be added to my collection as well, of course now. There will be another game update coming after Christmas with a lot of nice retro stuff. But enough of that, up to this one. So the way I'm gonna do this is, I haven't played all of these games, so I asked her to give me like a few thoughts of her about the game. Sometimes it's just a word, sometimes it's a little bit more. I haven't read everything yet, she wrote it down, and I will give you her opinion first, and if I've played the game, then I will give you my opinion. So I'm gonna start off with two Game Boy games. Spirou. I've played this game and she says it's weird. I say it's fucking weird. It is boring as shit. So, not else to say. Next up, Killer Instinct on the Game Boy. Okay, without autofocus, this is annoying. Killer Instinct, she says, nice but not comparable to Killer Instinct Gold. I say nice, but not comparable to Killer Instinct on Super Nintendo. I like Killer Instinct Gold as well, but nothing beats one on Super Nintendo, I think. And this one, it's so weird because they removed Cinder and Raptor and a lot of the moves because the Game Boy just can't handle it. So, but it is nice for a Game Boy. It's a pretty good fighting game. Next up, Dragon Ball Z. I haven't played this one myself. She says it's nice for fans of the series. I still wanna play this. I have read about it and I knew when it came out I did want to buy this. So I probably should give this a chance very soon. Next up, Pokemon Crystal. I don't need to tell you guys about Pokemon Crystal, this shit rules. She said addictive. It rules. Next up, I'll do it in her order, that's easier for me. Mario Kart Super Circuit. I want to play this, but her brother still has the cartridge, I think, so I can't play it. I was thinking the same thing. She says Mario Kart never fails, but it looks really nice. It looks nicer than the Double Dash, for example. I didn't like Double Dash. It was very weird. Next up, nice. Next up, Street Fighter. She just had needed a Street Fighter. I'm glad I'm doing this in the same order. I haven't played this one yet either. I don't know what to say about it. Like I said, I haven't played it a lot. You guys have noticed I'm on to Game Boy Advance games now. Next up, Golden Sun and Golden Sun. She said innovative magic, great game in general, but way too much talking. About the second one, she said the same, but hint too big. But I haven't played either of these, but just like the Dragon Ball, when I saw these were coming out, I wanted them, so I'm gonna give those a chance too, but I can't play too much games at the same time, you know. That's gonna get insane. Next up, this is gonna go a little bit faster. Ocarina of Time, cartridge only, I already have it complete. She said, yeah, best game ever, and something nostalgic. Super, the fuck? Don't... Super? No, it's not Super. She said best game. She thinks Ocarina of Time is the best game ever made. I don't think so. I don't even think it's the best Zelda ever made, but it is an extremely good game, so I give you that. Next up, Majora's Mask. She says second best Zelda ever made. I say, you guys know that by now, best Zelda ever made. So it's 100 complete mint. It's very super shiny and everything. Two more. GameCube game and 64 games, the fuck. Tonic Trouble, she says crazy and entertaining, and Shadow Man, and she said amazing horror. She crapped my pants. What the fuck? She crapped her pants several times. Thank you very much. I've played it. I started playing it. I'm still gonna give it a try because she says I should. I do know, once again, I wanted it when it came out, and I never bought it. And Tonic Trouble, it's like Rayman, but funnier and more insane. Next up we have a Dreamcast. I've been looking for a Dreamcast for so fucking long, and she owns it, so I can call off that search. The games on there that she had. We start off with Rayman 2. Yes, 2. She says great atmosphere and level design. I haven't tried it yet, but I like these kind of platformers, so I'm gonna give that a try very soon. Next up, another game I wanted to buy when not when it came out, when I saw it was on the GameCube. That is Phantasy Star Online. She says she only tried offline, excellent atmosphere, annoying saving system. Like I said, I can't add much more. That's why I asked her to give me her opinions, because I can't say much about shit that I haven't played. This is gonna be fun. Grania 2, one of the best JRPGs, and she says the best voice acting ever. I disagree. I think, and so many people are gonna hate me for this. I honestly think Button Kaitos has the best voice acting. I'm not saying that because it's my favorite game. It is very unique. But I do agree, the voice acting is very nice. I think it's a little bit weird here and there. But then again, she thinks that of Button Kaitos. I do love the battle system, but she doesn't say anything about the battle system. She did tell me that once. She loves the battle system, and I agree. The battle system is very nice. It's very nicely done. So that was it for the Dreamcast. Next up, the PC games is one. I'll do the Wii game first. Cursed Mountain. Atmospheric survival horror from Austria. Innovative ID. I like it. The graphics look very, very nice on this. And I follow her a bit when she plays it. She stopped for a little bit now. I hope she's gonna continue playing that. I absolutely love that game. It's very nice. And it's pretty creepy and semi-disgusting here and there. So like I said, next up there's just some more PC games. We will start, wait, I'm gonna do this in her order, that's gonna be easier. There's a box set which has Starcraft expansion set, Diablo, and Warcraft 2. Warcraft? Yeah, Warcraft. Because back then it wasn't called World of Warcraft yet. She hasn't played Starcraft, so she doesn't say anything, but it looks the most interesting to me. I want to play that. It's all the same, just different atmospheres. The fuck? Just different atmospheres. She says about World of Warcraft 2 is not my kind of game. Yeah, I know what she means with that. Diablo, randomly generated dungeons are annoying. I've never played Diablo either. It doesn't say anything about the expansion set, but it's an expansion set. The fuck? Then we go to the Book of Unwritten Tales. I think I've mentioned this in one of my own game updates already. Amazing graphics. There's nice insiders for fantasy fans and annoying voice acting. I agree with absolutely everything she says there. Heroes of Might and Magic 4 in a very creepy green pepper edition thingy. The best strategy she ever played. She couldn't feel her feet after excessive gaming. She told me could even see her ass, because apparently it's extremely addicting and it looks very nice. I saw her play this. I think it looks a little bit confusing somehow, but I guess when you're not into a game, it is confusing. Moving on, Morrowind, the Game of the Year edition, and this edition, which is like Fallout and shit like that. So I like this edition a lot better than the Game of the Year edition. But the Game of the Year edition has the expansions Blood Moon and Tribunal. This is the most beautiful and fucking atmospheric game I have ever played on a PC. I have played not a lot, but I played my share of PC games, and even in all games overall, this game is so fucking good. The amount of freedom you have is insane. Insane. Next up, Breath of Fire 4. Hey, nice. I never saw this one. Breath of Fire 4. I only heard of this here and there. She says weird graphics, need to play longer. I agree with her on that. The fact that I want to play this too, so there's not a lot to say about that one. Then we're almost done. Age of Mythology. It gets boring so fast. Ages of Mythology. Let me look at that. That's a lot of the strategy games. I don't really like strategy games like that a lot. Finally we have the Wheel of Time. The game. Great fantasy first-person shooter. But then the speed and frame rate make me nauseous every time. That's not good. I want to play this. I'm not gonna play this until I've read the books though. So that was it. I'm sorry about this very annoying angle and me being cut off and shit, but hey, it gives her variety. So that was this game update of her shit, which now is also my shit. And like I said, another game update will come by the end of December, probably in the first week of January. So until then, stay real.